Welcome back to Power Rangers Shadow Omens. Last time we left off, we were um in a debacle, to say the least. I think our Rangers are definitely biting more than they could chew, but I guess they'll be the ones to answer that. Does anyone remember the events of last time and that would like to recap us?
I can.
All right, go ahead, Timmy.
Timmy, it is I, Timmy. Um, yeah, last time we were coming back from a successful raid on a labor camp, I believe, and Orchid had recovered a dusty, sort of futuristic-looking briefcase, and after some shenanigans and messing around with it, um, we were able to come together with the power of friendship and open this to reveal some symbiote uh, futuristic weapon morphers that had flashing lights and made cool sounds like Tamagotchis. We then flash forwarded to us being Time Force Rangers for a few months, and we were given a mission to intercept a trade deal that was going to be happening for the mutants. We were dropped off a little ways from the trade site, and we made our way over and saw a hooded, shadowy figure dealing with some mucks. I then believe Benji took it upon himself to ambush them in fantastic fashion. We then all Time for Time Force backed him up as the hooded figure began to retreat. We cut down the mucks and chased after the hooded figure, who revealed himself to be a crazy looking Yellow Ranger. And then he used the powers of Thor, I believe, to summon a bunch of other mucks. And that is where we left off.
I had nothing to do with that.
A crazy or even unstable, the unstable ranger.
The unstable ranger. The crazy ranger.
Yeah.
Maniacal, even.
Chemically imbalanced ranger.
Totally unstable.
I go with a sea ranger.
Chemically imbalanced.
Chemically imbalanced.
Why do I like that? Well, with
Lunatic ranger, even.
shall bring ourselves back to the scene of the crime.
The crime.
The crime, the crime.
Actually, just as a quick side, yeah, Benji did everything except scream out Leroy Jenkins at the start of that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Benji is the hero we need, not the hero we deserve.
I just ran strategic interference.
Yeah, that's what we like to call it. For sure, for sure.
It's a good way of putting it.
All right, so we left off with these lovely mucks all contorting and coming out of the rubble, the floor, the ceiling, well, some of the ceilings, the walls, and some of them flying down from the sky. It is Adam's turn. What do you do witnessing all of this?
Okay. I still have I believe the Chrono Saber's out, so I put that back into the morphing grid, and I take out, as a free action, bring out the vector weapon, and begin blasting at the one in front of me, like this one right here.
Alrighty, give it to me. First roll of the day.
Since it's a power weapon, I roll my specialization, correct?
If you have specialization, I forgot if I put specialization on your character sheet.
Yeah,
And then you get an upshift as a Benji.
Oh, okay, so
Yep.
upshift. Yeah, it says I have a power weapon specialization for targeting, so.
Yeah, perfect. There you go then.
Alright,
So you get specialization and an upshift because of Benji.
hopefully I actually do hit.
Show it to me.
Yes.
Oh. Oh yes, you definitely blow it out of the sky. What exactly do you aim at? Do you like aim like directly just for the center of its body, or like what are you trying to accomplish when you shoot your big old bazooka at it?
I imagine it's kind of like a heat seeker, so it's kind of like it's locking on, then it just like fire and it hits like its wings and just kind of like crumbles and falls, like splats on the ground.
I like it. Yeah, you're trying to lock onto it's like being a pest, and it goes clips one of his wings, and it comes crashing down like a freaking turret, and just
Mayday.
splats.
Alright, that's my turn.
Oop.
You have 2 attacks, right? Do you as the
Oh yeah, I got extra. Oh my god, I forgot. Thank you for remembering. I have extra attack. I'm gonna try and get the one by over here. That purple one. Again with the weapon.
The purple one right here.
Yeah, purple one right there.
Alrighty.
Upshift 1.
Actually, I'm gonna put the it's back on.
Oh.
I'll keep doing your thing.
No, I rolled it.
Oh. Huh. That was there, I think. So I think that got like. I think it was there. Yeah, no. You definitely splat that one as well. How do you do this? Are you like shooting? I guess you shoot like over Thorsten, or like do you like call out to him, or like how?
I shoot over him, so it's kind of like I take out the one in front of me and like I switch on, I crouch, and I fire and like it goes above Thorsten and like just straight down onto the muck. So he just gets splattered of like purple on his suit.
Green and purple. I hear that's an amazing combination.
Oh god.
Sounds gross.
Almost like that's the combination of our overlay.
All right, and that's my turn.
Never mind, it's amazing.
Alrighty. Let's let that thing. Bring it over to. Yeah, that could stay. It's fine. Alright, so now it's the perps' turns. They pretty sure they have so this one crawls its way over here, and you see both its heads kind of like contort and their jaws open up, and it almost becomes like they start forming into one big old mouth, but it's still two at the same time, and you just hear echoes through your ears. Not necessarily like a scream. You're just hearing your head start pounding. I need no eye roll. There's no DC saving throws in this game.
I do.
Wowzers! Does a 6 against your willpower work? Hit?
No, it doesn't. No.
Soren?
Willpower, and let's see. 6 against my willpower, no.
Unfortunate. Your guys' heads blister with pain for a moment. You guys shake it off as you're not too sure what the hell just happened there, but it.
It's as if something horrible happened, but
Well,
then did.
yeah, something was gonna happen. This one crawls its way over, and it kind of does the same thing into this direction. Let me just get a line of things going on. Okay, so this is gonna be on Orchid and Benji. Let's get one of those going for me. It's gonna be against your willpower. 20.
My skull is simply too dense.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Benji?
I guess hits. Yeah, I have 18. But...
All right, so both of you are now frightened.
Is that...
I wish I remembered what that meant.
Cool.
Well, if it rips off anything from Dungeons and Dragons, we probably can't go toward the thing that caused it.
If I remember correctly, oh, that's the wrong thing.
Here it is.
Looking it up now.
Frightened characters suffer
Down shift two.
shift 2. Yeah. Inside of their fear.
And cannot move closer.
All right.
Downshift to what?
Downshift 2 and cannot move closer toward. It's a. Sorry.
Downshift 2 to everything?
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Downshift 2 penalty when in sight of their fear. So if you move out of sight of the fear, you can get it back.
Turn around.
So yeah, that's lovely. And then this one's gonna come crawling down, and it's gonna come crawling down and place itself here and call it a day. Then the blue soldier boys, they say, "Watch me, ooh." This one's gonna kind of stomp its way forward with its yucky, like slimy, like clicks, like stepping through like swamp mud. And it's just gonna raise its arms above itself and just try to smash down on top of you.
Oh boy. I just wanted to make sure it was the Oh wait, never mind. I didn't answer. It's the purple one that did that. Okay.
Yes, this boy right here. A 6. I'm assuming doesn't hit you.
That doesn't hit. No.
How unfortunate. I mean, good job. Totally want you guys to prevail.
Story points do we have?
You guys should still have. Nope, you guys used one somewhere, so you guys should be at 4. I swear one of you guys used one, but I might be mistaken.
Look,
We technically
Muxer,
start
I get you
over.
have good taste for blue. Get good taste for doing the whole blue thing, but like I've got important stuff to do. Can't be playing like this.
Can't be playing your games. Alright, this one's gonna swamp thing its way over as well, and it's gonna try to it's gonna reach out with its big mucky arms and bear hug you, Orchid.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't consent to that.
Well, good thing we don't consent around these parts.
He already signed the form.
It's kind of full.
Let's see here. Ah,
I
a
said
6. Does that hit you?
which one?
God, bro.
Is it cleverness?
Oh! Sorry, what happened?
If it's a physical hit, you want your toughness or evasion.
It was specifically towards toughness.
Okay.
I can't move out of the way of his bare head.
I mean, you could, but like because of.
Pretty sure you actually have more than a 6.
Does the 6 hit your toughness?
He's fine either way. He's 100% fine either way. So that's that one. That did nothing. This one is gonna move on over here and actually try the same thing on Thorsten. Gonna bring out his big mucky arms and try to just bear hug you and just kind of do a purple and blue and green mix on yourself. Ooh, a 20.
That matches.
I think matches beats.
Pretty sure, yeah.
So you get grabbed and squeezed, and you feel your spine crack. And for a moment, you're like, ah, I needed that. But then you start feeling a little bit of pain. You take 1 blunt damage, and you are restrained.
Fantastic.
This one runs up and just goes to just like and just try to like bulldoze you.
Alright.
With a 16.
Against what?
Either evasion or toughness.
Oh, that's 24. No.
All right then.
4.
That's all my blues. All right. Top of the order. What you got for us, Orchid?
You got a 24 over there. What happened? Anyway,
Doesn't he have the heavy armor shell?
Ultra heavy.
interesting.
Gotta love ultra heavy.
Okay. So this thing still has the urn, correct?
Yeah, he has it.
Okay, how's he holding it?
How it's in one arm. It's like
It's like on his arm like a football?
Yeah. That's the best way to put it.
Okay. Okay. Could I, with a story point, attempt to, like, shoot my rocket launcher, like, through his legs, so that it explodes behind him and knocks the urn, like, out of his hands towards me?
Yeah, you could definitely do that. I'm trying to think here. You could definitely do that. I would say trying to think here. First of all, you would have. I think you would. You're sitting at neutral, right? Because Benji gives you
Yes.
+1, but you're within melee.
Downshift 3, upshift 3.
Oh, that's a thing too. Wait, why you upshift 3?
Because he's within 30 feet, and I have an upshift 1 from Benji.
Okay, but
And
then
a
you have.
downshift 3 for being frightened and within melee.
Okay, yeah, that's math. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're even. Yeah, give me with a difficulty 15.
I'm gonna take aim. My
Okay.
brief reactions. Should bring me up to
So
shift 3.
so you can only so you take aim. So how take aim works is you take aim 3 times per
Yep.
turn, but it's once per attack.
Yes.
So you're only attacking once. You can only take aim once.
I thought you could do it 3 times per attack, because
No.
it says you can only aim so much for each attack.
No, so the wording of the book is literally just you could take aim 3 times in a turn, but a Q&A thing came out for that and specified that it's 3 times in a turn for 3 attacks. So let's say you can attack 3 times in a turn, you could take aim once for
times.
each of those times.
Yep.
So
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
So I'm just upshift 1.
yeah, upshift 1 and DC 15.
Gotcha. 15. Oh,
Alrighty.
okay.
You got it, Chief. I mean, hey, the dice don't lie. Is that a real? No, it's not a real, because that was the D2 that critted.
Yeah, it's not a real critical success.
Okay. No, yeah, you did that. You got that one, Chief. So walk me through your pizzazz.
Yeah, so being terribly frightened and approached by this weirdly buff muck. I mean, look at those pecs. Orchid steals his resolve back onto the focal point of the mission, turning towards this crazed ranger here. Seeing how he's holding the urn and remembering the blast radius of his vector weapon, he aims between the legs of this figure, firing, pointing the blast directly behind him so that the explosion would knock the urn out of his hands towards Orchid.
Alrighty. Let me just do this real quick. Cool. Yeah, so he gets blasted, he gets knocked on his ass, and their urn goes flying. I would say it kind of goes like right here between like everybody.
Oh, it's a mad dash.
Yeah.
Darn.
Okay. Could I like dive to get it?
You can't move anymore.
Yeah, I can't move because I took aim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I am going to,
You can attack something.
yes, I'm going to then call out to Benji. Like, Benji, get the urn.
I want it.
And I'm going to fire upon the enemy that is engaged with Benji to hopefully free him up.
Alrighty.
And so I'll take aim again.
Show me what you got.
Good. Bing. Bada boom. 2.
Yeah, no, sorry, Chief. I don't think that one hits.
You sure? Double check.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, no.
Alright, I'm gonna take the dodge action as a free action. Because of my dodgy perk.
Okay. What does that do exactly?
If I don't move more than 5 feet on my turn, I may defend as a free action. And defend means that any attack that I can see and can reasonably like move out of the way of has a snag on me.
Gotcha.
So it's like
okay.
dodge in D&D.
For sure.
And that's, I believe, all I could do with my turn.
Is that all?
Yep.
Okay. So then these guys that I totally did not neglect to remember about start crawling their way over. This one comes over here and goes swippity swipe on your swipey swipe.
So this should be with a snag, right?
This will be with a snag. Da, 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 da. I think this works because I am smart. It does. 19.
That would miss.
Alrighty. It tries to swippity swipe and no, to no avail. This one will come up and do the same.
What did I do?
The snag is round wide or for the next attack?
I think it's until like the start of my turn.
Okay. What did you do? You're doing Red Ranger things. 16.
That missed.
Oh wow, crazy. Not being good.
I'm trying.
And then this one rushes down and does nada. Then the Speedy Boys speeds on down here and gives a little 1-2-1-2 to Benji. An 11?
Does not hit.
Swipes again at you for a 10. Man, this is
Awkward.
rigged.
Awkward bending.
Very rigged.
Awkward.
I call hacks. I don't know.
Witness.
So then this one will zoom on down and do a swibbity swipe on Soren.
Yeah.
Man, this running in here thing is going way better than I thought it would.
Right.
12.
12 against my toughness or
Anything. Unless I specify, it's either to toughness or evasion. It's dependent on you.
yeah, 12. No, I'll say that just toughness that he absorbed it.
Alright, sounds good.
Sparks off his armor.
This one zooms on in and starts swiping on Adam. Trying to get some shots on him. A 9. Bro, I love these rolls.
Surprisingly, it does not hit.
You sure?
On my 24, it does not. No.
Crazy.
The toughest Yellow Ranger I've ever seen.
Yeah. Toughest Yellow Ranger you ever see.
A 12?
Oh, no.
Aw, dang. I thought maybe this time. I'll try again next time.
Yeah, try.
Alright. Now the Red Boys, the Carnage themselves.
Red, I'm red.
You are red. This one's gonna walk up over here and do the baby curl thing and start pulsating and explodes all over you guys.
Does this not affect the other months?
No, they just absorb him.
Interesting.
This is gonna be... Is this again? Yep, okay. That's gonna be like this. And this is specifically against evasion. An 11. To Benji,
Do it again.
Thorsten, and Orchid.
Yeah, that misses.
I'm good, yeah.
Orchard.
Orchid.
Would area attacks also be affected by the dodge action? They have just a snag against me.
Maybe, but does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I'm just wondering for future reference.
I mean, maybe. Does it say specifically against you? Because technically, it's not like targeting you.
I would have to check the book. I'm pretty sure it's like any attack.
Nah, it's whatever. It didn't hit.
Yeah, it didn't hit anyway.
Maybe I'll get less than an 11 and you can laugh at it more. Who knows? This one, man, I hated it.
A lot of low rolls there.
I know. I'm rolling nothing below. But then if you see but then for their placement on the tracker, they got amazing rolls.
Best initiative rolls ever.
I know.
That's just skill issue at this point.
Bro, go next.
Skill issue.
Yeah, skill issue.
Just go next. No, I'm gonna. So then he's gonna come up and do the same thing. He's gonna pulsate and go plow. Wowzers! 22 to your guys' evasion.
Which one's it from?
This man's right here.
That's still
You said
involving me.
22.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't think it actually does hit you. Oh, never mind. It does hit you.
And then that hits.
And what did you say, Orchid?
Did I say something? Oh yeah, I was asking if it was a 22.
Yeah, 22
Also
to
answer.
evasion.
So hold on. With my
Let's read this. What?
resilience perk. No, because my athletic skill die is a 0, but with always training, I get to treat it like it's a D2, but it's not. Okay, yeah, that hits me.
No, but let's read this. The defense action. After announcing a defense action, all attacks the character can possibly figure out how to proactively avoid.
So would this one suffer a snag? Because I can... Well, it's literally against evasion, so I'm assuming I could evade it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll roll another one just for you specifically. A 10. Look at that. You get to dodge it. But the rest of you, Benji and Thurston, you guys take 1 sharp damage.
Oh boy. Ouchie.
Joy.
And then this one run ups over here. Is this 15 feet? No, that's 20 feet. Actually, how does this work? Because it says 30. That's kind of dumb. No, just the wording of this is kind of weird, but that's fine. This one then is gonna do a more condensed explosion and like shoot it from his hands at Adam.
All right.
This is an 8 against your evasion.
Oh no. No.
Alrighty. Soren, your turn.
Okay, so in this case, I'm going to. Last time I had my Chrono Saber out, am I able to change to my vector weapon, which is the blaster?
Yeah, you can definitely change.
Okay, so I just got a vector weapon. Just have that appear, and I'm going to try to do I think volley in this case. I'm not going to move, so since I'm using the pink ranger here, can do a volley of attacks. I have to spend 1 personal power and make a special volley action as long as I don't move, and allows you to make a number of range attacks against valid targets equal to the volley shots number listed on the table above. Where's my darn book? That's where's oh my god, what's the table above? What's happening? No, I just
Level 7, that's 3 shots.
I was gonna say, I think it's 3 shots.
Alright, yeah, it looks like a 3 here. So I guess I'm just trying to shoot with the vector weapon and a few of these guys to
Yep.
I guess reduce their.
So you get 3 shots. You're even because you have +1 because of Benji and -1 because you're in melee.
Okay, so no upshift or downshift. Got it.
No, unless you take aim, which you could do it 3 times, and you have 3 attacks, so you could take aim on each of your attacks.
Sure, I probably will, and just let me move my.
If you have the free actions for it, that is.
Yeah, so this I'm just making sure that I'm doing this right. Personal power, yes, I have to go down 1 for that, so let me just do that. this thing is this Rosemary character sheet is very counterintuitive. That's all I'll say. Okay, so
It's a
personal power.
baby. It's definitely a baby still.
Yes, but when will they make it a man or a woman, whichever it wants to be? Okay, so take aim. It's not really using. I don't think it's a specialization of any kind.
Take aim is using one of your free actions to get upshift to 1.
Sure, upshift 1. Okay, and upshift 1, which is 1d6, I guess. That's +1, correct?
Yeah, whichever one says +1.
Yeah. Okay, got it. And difficulty is just 10, or?
Yeah, for the most part, just leave it at 10. I'll tell you if it hits or doesn't hit.
Okay. And is there edge or snag?
Nope.
Alright. First one.
Which one was that on, by the way?
I'll say well, if I shoot at one that's like right in front of me, that'll be harder. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out.
No, I just need to know which one you're hitting.
Yeah, I'll shoot. Sure, I'll shoot at the one that's coming in to try to strike me as I go vector weapon 5. Zoo.
Yeah, you blow it up and you get splattered with yellow ink all over you.
Do a fist pump, worth it. All right, second one. I'm going to try to hit this one that's bothering my other teammate. This blue one.
Okay. Now that you're not in melee anymore of anything, you get you're back at +1. So with the take aim, you're at +2.
Okay, +2. Skill shift is +2. Got it. And difficulty 10. Shoot at the blue one by yellow.
Let me check the books real quick. A 26. You just got it.
Oh wow. Okay. So, and last one.
He's a buff boy.
No, yeah, no problem. And last one is gonna be the other blue that's heading towards green over here. I'm just trying to take out as many of them as I can. Let's see how I do. It needs to get another 26 here, so let's see. So still +2?
Yep, everything stays the same.
Alright.
Unless you don't have any more free actions to take aim.
Yeah, I guess I can. Let's see. I had done take aim, I think, on the that last one. Or
What's your speed score?
Speed score is 6.
6. Okay, then yeah, you have 4 free actions. You're good.
All right then. Yes, then take aim this time. So it's +3.
No, +2.
+2. Got it. Okay. 10. Let's see how this does.
14.
Missed this time. But
no, that hits.
Oh, okay. But does he absorb it? Is the thing.
He takes any splats.
Wow.
Thorsten has become a canvas.
Nice.
You look right in the middle of everything.
Don't worry. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry, bud. You look good in blue.
Not even his actual color.
Yeah, no, it's because he's green. Usually he's green.
You see, what the point of this is he's gonna make it covered with all the colors, and that's how it becomes gray. Crazy. Look at that.
Silver.
Sorry, I in my head I was like, I probably should have said silver, but you know what I mean. That hue. But yeah, there we go. And with that, Benji.
Grab your destiny.
Benji the hero dog.
Benji?
A summoner is disconnected.
A summoner has disconnected. Where's the question mark ping when you need it?
I think I got it.
The grief.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Don't worry, I'll control Benji.
Alrighty, so we'll come back to Benji. Nothing bad could happen.
He's got to get the urn.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're just gonna have some bats do some batty things. Bro, there's so many monsters right here. What is all this?
You're the one
Bro.
controlling the monsters. Come on.
You put him there, bro.
What do you know, bro? I closed my eyes and they just appeared.
Apparently they're having mic issues, so
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, no one can hear him. Yeah. That's tough.
Oh no, not Mikey issues.
Oh, Benjamin, just grab the urn and run. I'll hold back all
That's the earth.
all 11 of them.
What is this? Urn of Destiny?
Urn of Destiny.
I was wondering, I was like, what is this? You're over here drawing? Uh-oh.
yeah.
We still can't hear you.
No.
Check your mic settings.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
Hey.
Did you have it muted?
Oh, you're on mute.
This computer is on mute.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. Quickly. Okay, so I was about to try to say. So apparently Benji possibly might not die, because all of the plans he had running through his head might have sort of been leading toward the direction of that if Orchid couldn't do nothing, he was gonna run up and do a nard check on the yellow Psycho Ranger and kick him in the balls. But,
No.
but oh well.
You can still do it.
You can still
That
do
doesn't
it.
serve it. That doesn't. Not right now. I'm not.
But would Benji do that? Hmm.
He would have done it if he would have gotten him the urn. The urn is on the ground.
All right, then. What's Benji gonna do then?
He's gonna. He's going to. Yeah, he's gonna trip over him. Well, he's gonna basically run for the urn. Yeah. In a very dramatic fashion.
The most violent game of football ever.
Do you even know what football? I'm kidding.
Then proceed to
Good
like
question.
throw it in
Whose
between each
split
other
is
as he
this?
tries to get it.
All right, so you make a mad dash for the for the urn.
Is that still difficult terrain? I wanted to make sure.
The first 10 feet were. So this would be 25 feet right now.
Okay, so that's like most of my movement.
All of your movement.
All right.
I mean, you can use your free actions to gain an extra movement. You can also dash. So like.
What are free actions?
Hmm.
I'm just saying, you could get very far.
Oh yeah. I'm not as crazy as you guys in those points. Most of mine goes towards his brains, but yeah. All right, you got 5 feet left. I can trade in free actions for initial 5 feet each, right? I believe that was it.
Yeah, every free action you could trade in for 5 feet.
So it's every
These are
2
the
points.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna ask, is every 2 points of speed you get free action, right?
Every point that's 3 or above. So at 3, you get a free action. At 4, you get a free action. 5, you get a free action, etc.
Oh, okay.
You're just basically like a crippled if you have
Whoa.
two or less speed.
Oh, okay.
Because at 1 speed, you only have a. I forgot how it works, but like an actual like
you only
main.
get either like one action, like one main action, or
You can only move, you can
free
only
action.
act, or you have free
Oh,
action. That's it.
That's what it is. Yes. And then at 2, you actually get to be a normal person, and then at 3, you get a free action.
Oh, okay.
So is the rest of where I'm over by still difficult terrain, or where is the difficult terrain at?
It's just within 5 feet.
No, it's because he did a blast at one point that left
Yeah, I just
difficult
want to make sure
terrain.
we're not still in that blast. Yeah.
That would have been like. Here. It's 5 feet surrounding where he was, and I'm pretty sure he was standing like right here. So I would say like all of this.
Okay. So just getting out of it would be difficult, and then the rest not.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use.
Unless
my
he was
5
standing
feet
where
of
you are
movement.
right now, which probably. Yeah, he's standing right somewhere right there.
So I'll use 10 feet for that, and then I got.
You can. Maybe you can run away off the map. I win.
I went touchdown.
Game over. Yeah, we won.
And now throw it to green. What's your athletics die?
Thorsten, protect me. Invoke Odin or whatever it is you believe in.
Oh.
That's not how that works, and you know that.
That's not how it works.
I'm pretty sure I've been doing this wrong the whole time, so give me a second here. I think I have. Can you guys see each other's names and health?
Oh, now we can. Thank God.
I mean, I can't see the health, but I can see. Now that it's popping up.
I need to see Soren's. I just need Soren's, and I'm good.
Yeah, you guys can see everything?
Yep. Now we
Yeah.
Okay, can you see health?
No.
Oh. Nanda,
You have
yo.
to go on the little 3 dots thing and.
Oh, I have to do it for
specifically make each
every.
bar.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
The more
Like,
you
well,
know.
if you click on your own, you can see it, but not.
No, yeah, for sure. Alrighty. You guys should be able to see each other's health.
Oh my God, Thorsten. So
Thorsten,
bad. Oh my God, yeah.
I was literally in the middle of everything.
Never mind, don't throw it to Green Ranger.
Thorsten Soren.
I would be healing you, but I have the urn. I'm sorry.
Oof. What's more important, a life or the urn?
He is important. He's vastly important too. But I was
Debatable.
told. Okay.
No, Orchid
No,
would say
Thorsten.
that. Orchid would definitely say that.
Thorsten would say, "Get it out of here."
Mhm.
Thorsten's away to the Valhalla. Come on.
So is that your turn? Have you expent everything?
Away to
I've
Shrek.
expended all I got.
Alrighty. We got some bat problems around here. Let's see here. This one's gonna come over here and say hi.
Bro.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
sir. I must say.
How long am I frightened for?
Actually, he doesn't need to move. I'm gonna. How does frighten work? I would say probably
Frighten
until the
forever?
start of. I want to say until the start of its turn.
Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. That's for me. Thank
I
you.
would.
Hey,
D-Dubs is the expert. I should have looked
Yes,
this
what's
up,
up?
but frighten, is that forever? Or would it be like at the
No,
start
it's
of?
as long as the condition. It's supposed to be as long as you're inside of the one that frightened you, unless you have
Well-
something that shakes it off.
Time to kill it.
So I'll double check.
it doesn't say anything about when it ends. It just says it suffered downshift to
Gotcha.
dead.
Well, I'll say as long as you're in its, if you're in its vision, then it doesn't work, or in the radius of the stuff. So let me see here. Let me just look at some stuff. So it attacked 2 people, and both people are still within its range. So either killing it or getting out of its range, I would say, are the 2 ways. Because that sounds busted, which I love, but that's too busted. So this is gonna come here, and it's gonna do a kind of like you know, stink fly from Ben 10. Yeah, it's gonna do a stink fly. Katui.
You deal with a snag, right?
Yeah, your thing is still active, huh?
You keep getting attacked.
By everything.
See this, bro? I'm really doing the Red Ranger thing.
Oh my lord, you lucky little child. A 4?
Oh, great heavens, no.
Not a 4. This one comes up and does the same thing.
Where'd that come from?
Did you not see him?
No, he just appeared.
Good. That I like.
Like you were just like, oh, that miss. I copy paste. Now this guy's here.
I swear that's not what I'm doing. Again? Oh my god, you're so lucky. So both times, it was a really good roll paired with a nat 1.
Come on, he's himself in that one.
So a 5?
Sir.
Alright, well then this one's gonna come zooming over. Wow, what's the range on this? Ah, it's far. This is gonna come right about here. And Katui. This doesn't get anything special because it's not a special boy. 16
nice.
against your evasion.
For me?
Yeah. It did a stink fly. It went and like shot out like a muck bomb that is very nasty and gray and silvery.
Understood.
Did he record himself eating in front of the camera?
That's a mukbang.
Oh, okay, never
It's against,
mind.
it's against evasion, it hits. So,
Yeah, it's specifically against evasion.
yep, it hits them.
All right, you take 1 sharp damage, as it when it comes and hits you, it like spikes into you and splats. The mucky shards crystallizing. Thurston.
Cool. So that one that just shot at him, I'm gonna take a shot at it with my vector weapon.
Yeah, do it.
And I'm gonna take aim, so that's another upshift.
Yes, sir.
So I believe it's a +2.
Yes, sir. It is correct. Yep.
How about a crit?
Yeah, definitely. Tell me how do you do this? Like, what's how do you shoot it? Like, where you aiming?
So as it's flying in and after it just shot at Benji, he's gonna whip around with his vector weapon and immediately take shot and take its head off.
Just head off, and it just like slowly, just like flitters to like side to side as it just comes barreling downwards and just like slowly oozes into a puddle on the floor.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Yep. And now I'm gonna take a shot at this one, just in case. Considering that's the closest one.
Okay,
Doing the same thing, taking aim again.
for sure. Yeah.
Another 20.
How do you shoot it?
Or this one is just gonna aim center mass right for the chest to have it explode outwards.
Oh yeah. It goes so this big chunky boy, it like this big energy blast goes like right into his chest and it boils inside his muck for a little bit and he's just like and he just splatters outwards, just covering Benji in even more blue.
Cool. I still have movement, so with that, I'm going
Not
to.
with taking aim. Taking aim
Oh, right.
gives up your movement.
Got it. Then I'll just swap from my vector weapon to my chrono sabers and get ready to move if need be, while shouting out to Benji, "Get it out of here!"
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, he says at 1 HP.
Okay. He's
I
dragging
can heal
himself on the
myself, I
dirt.
guess.
He's dragging himself on the
Bleeding
dirt
out.
like
Oh yeah, because I'm in any better condition.
Adam, you gotta go get the urn. Benji's not gonna make it.
Adam, your turn, Mr. Healthy.
All right. So, question. So, all two questions actually. So, there's no opportunity of attack in this game, right?
Nah.
Second question. So, is it an action to give personal power to people, or is it a free action, or was it considered as?
Oh, that's a mechanic, huh?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah, that's how Benji was able to heal me earlier. Was like personal power, correct?
Well, he has the helping hand ability from Blue Ranger. He can heal somebody.
I do remember there being a thing where you could give personal power to someone. I just remember you need a perk for that.
There's a perk related to it, but is it like is there something that you're trying to use for your personal power?
No, I'm trying to give you guys health.
Oh.
Oh no, you can't just
Yeah.
heal somebody.
Oh, you can't heal someone? Okay. I thought you could.
No, you have to.
Oh no, I made Benji to be like your guys' healer, kind of, even though he acts against that. Obviously.
You need specific specific perks and crap, and basically being the blue nerdy ranger to do that.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. All right. Thank you very much for clearing that up. All right. So, I'm a. How far is Benji? Oh, he easily jumped that. Okay.
That's a mad dash.
Well, can I jump it or no?
Well, I mean, you're
How
on
much
the
movement do you have?
you're on the same level, so like it would be a long jump, like at this point.
Yeah. That's all my movement to get to Benji.
How much movement do you have?
40.
40. And how much free actions do you have?
I have 4 because I have 6 speed.
So well,
Right,
that's
I
20. So you have a total of 60. So you could get to him with no problem.
Okay.
Get to him and still have your action.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So
It will just
yeah,
take. Cause how far is he from you right now?
40 feet.
45. It
Or
says.
45.
So it would be 55 because of the leaving the space of this guy. But yeah, no, you can definitely do that. You'll have 5 feet left over.
All right, then yeah, I'll mad dash all the way to Benji. Give me the urn. But
you see,
before
you see him dying? Just give it to me, you child.
Die, you're like, okay, that's cool, but give me the urn now.
Actually, no. Before I take the urn, I want to shoot at the crazy ranger over there.
So you're gonna aggro him while I'm dying?
Yeah. Oh, I really thought Adam was gonna be like, wait, before you die, let me just take a picture of you.
Jeez. But no, yeah. So I'm gonna shoot at the crazy guy over there.
I've never
Alright.
caught real-time death before. Let me just take a picture real quick.
So do I still get the upshift, right? Because of Benji or no?
He's not dead yet, so yeah.
Alright.
Because it's the Yellow Ranger, he just takes the urn and it's just like, okay, time for double tap. Yeah.
Alright, so give me the little exploding. What you gonna do? Let's see. Does that touch him? Nah.
Alright, extra attack, come on. +1. Come on.
You did your
No!
No. Oh no.
Yeah, I did my upshift, yeah. still didn't work.
He sees the blast coming and like without any issues, just kind of just like nudges himself a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, and just like watches them fly by him, and just kind of like stares you down.
All right. I see that. I grabbed. I grabbed the sorry little one, and I just booked it. So I have
Hey,
like
no,
five.
I
You have
willingly
five-
give that off. Don't you dare.
You have five. You have
5
5 feet
feet.
remaining, which would be your your last
One
free
square.
action. Yeah.
There we go. Or can I just go out of the map and I win? Just go down one.
You win. Achievement get. All right. Now it's
Sorry.
his turn.
Sorry, little one.
Joke's on you, I stole the content. I'm kidding.
So now with the start of his turn, this is where the fun happens.
This is where the fun begins. Come
Was
on.
it fun enough?
He looks at
Are
you
you ready to meet
guys
God?
and realizes that this is you pests. This you think that what you guys are doing here is meaningful. You guys are playing such small pieces in this game.
I'm sorry, I'm 20 feet away. Can you speak up?
His crazy ranger helmet has speakers on it, dude.
He's
like a
echoing into your
beatbox.
guys' brains, actually. You
I
guys
like
hear,
to think
you
it's like
guys-
it's muffled. Actually, it's just
you
like
guys-
super bad.
you guys,
muffled.
he's speaking into a Dorito chip bag. No. You hear this, you hear what he's saying echoing through your ears, like into your comms.
Oh,
So like he's like in your comms.
gotcha.
And you see another crack of lightning, and behind him you see this like oddly huge shadow that wasn't there before, and then another 1, 2, 3 cracks of lightning, and he like fades in that flash into a bigger like monster and starts growing.
Uh-oh.
You got Zords at the moment?
Yeah, do we have swords?
And he is this,
Hey, yo.
and he starts growing, and as he's growing in the flash of lightnings, you just see this.
Uh-oh.
And he turns into this big kaiju. And his armor cracks and shifts, and he turns into this big lovely thing. I know it's already big, but just in case, if you need to see it better.
It shows up as smaller.
It does.
Yeah.
Imagine though it was 2 size.
I know. Just sorry, steps back doing the whoa, looking up.
No, get out of here, Orchid.
I'll gladly get out of here.
No, shut up. Get back there.
No.
So anyway, so he grows, and then yeah. So what's all your guys' initial reactions to this?
Well, we need to get the hell out of here.
We need to get the hell out of here. We need to leave.
I'm kind of into this.
You're dying on the floor. You're like, I'm seeing things now.
Yeah, you look pretty nice there, man.
Yeah, you look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Veggies, now's not the time to discover yourself. Let's go.
Give me one quick second here because I am very interested.
Do we have swords and down here?
It's time for Time Force to zoom out of here. Can I do like the rewind time?
You want to rewind time real quick?
Time Force, yeah.
Time Force. Time Force. Ha.
Time Force.
Time
Time
for.
for us to leave.
For Time Force.
Time for Time Force to leave. Let's get out of here. Let's pull up the in the Time Mobile.
Let's use this because this looks amazing.
The Morbin Mobile.
Uh,
I
It's
just
m-
whistle. And you hear it's Morbin time. This is a Morbin Mobile. Rusts through the rubble.
It's just a rust-covered car.
It's like a Prius.
Yeah.
2002.
It's Morbin time, as they say.
In Morbville.
So what I am gonna give you guys is gonna be this lovely thing, which I am gonna give me a what's a nice color that we don't have here?
Oh, black.
No, I said nice color.
Hey, what you got against black?
That's not what I. God.
Turquoise?
Okay.
That's kind of
What
turquoise.
about orange?
I like
Yeah,
the
orange.
I like the idea of like a
Mauve.
bluey color. All right, we're
What
gonna.
about silver.
That's a little on the nose. Nope, wrong button. We're gonna go over here. So I thought I had this, but apparently I deleted it somehow, so I'm very sad. Give me 2 seconds here. That is why this is very awkward.
Go off now. Just in the meantime, slowly back away. Doing
Quick,
the,
guys. God is distracted. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. As you see all of this, you guys get flickers on your morphers, and you hear a static in your guys' comms, and you hear Rangers, is that you? And it's like cutting in and out like noises.
Are we able to respond?
You could try. It's in your comms.
HQD copy.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello? Who's there?
You're like
Moshi Moshi.
Moshi Moshi.
We copy. We're in a bit of a bad situation.
Oh my. I don't know how much I could through, but I'm sensing disturbance. You just keep hearing static, and he's like, Zords deploying. And you hear a question mark, or a question hanging at the end of that.
Yes. Whatever you said, yes.
Zords? Yes.
Zord, yes. Don't even.
What's a
finish that
Zord?
sentence. I prefer ones that are fox shaped.
So do all of you just reply yes?
Yes, yeah.
Actually, the question I have is, would Thorsten be aware of Zords, considering, you know...
That's a really good question. Would you be that extensive a knowledge to know like keywords like Zords?
That would be dependent on how extensive his parents' knowledge would have been,
Yeah.
and if they would have told him.
Give me a straight D20 roll, and we'll find out together.
Alright.
Let's see how extensive your parents' knowledge is.
12?
Yes. You hear Zords, and you immediately get
Yes.
a hope.
Yes.
a
Zords.
hope. your level of hope for this mission just skyrocketed. You hear Zords, and that's all you hear.
Yeah, no, Thorsten's immediately, yes, send him.
And you just hear and just white noise, and then your morphers just start lighting up like disco balls again, like how they do sometimes whenever you're booping with them. So we have a dance break. Disco balls, flash of lights around all of you. And you see a ripple in the sky, and it starts in through all the lightning and the thunder and the rain. You see kind of like a electricity and like kind of like a glitch in the mainframe, and it like starts rippling open, and you just see like code 10011001, and it's just like this big tube like tunnel opens up in the sky, and pops out are these 5 big metallic spaceships that come around, kind of like swirl around this thing, beats it up a little bit, and he's like kind of like swatting them away like flies, like flies, and then
I hate fries.
they hover in front of it, and then they conjoint together to give you guys
Really small Zord.
this.
Awesome map.
So you see this big towering like mechanism just standing at the top, standing toe to toe with this thing, and all the mucks, with the flashing lights around you guys, all the mucks just immediately disintegrate. Gotta watch the button. Don't want to get rid of somebody. So everything disappears, and you're just left looking at these 2 big titans. And then one button specifically, all the lights turn off on your morpher, and then one button specifically on your morpher lights up for each of you. And it's like blinking.
I'ma push it.
I push it also, yeah.
I hate you. So anyway, so yeah, do all of you push it?
Yeah, what do we got to lose?
Your life.
It's like we press it and it like dismisses the Megazord. Like it's like, okay, I can go home now.
You all press the button, and one by one, you guys all slowly start evaporating, and just like, and like this is I guess how it feels to be transported or teleported, and you guys are now eye level to this thing, and you guys are sitting in like different cockpit chairs.
God damn it.
Benji's laughing way too much at that.
I hate it here. Anyways, man.
It's because I said something that he said cockpit again. Like, can't help it.
I give up. I don't want this gig anymore. Anyways, so what do you guys like? What's your immediate reactions and expressions?
Hell yeah, robots.
I don't know how to operate this thing.
Thorsten would actually be pretty pumped, like, yes, now we can fight back.
I press the button that looks like a missile.
Where's the fight controls? How
Where's the attack button?
can I
Is there a
investigate?
joystick?
So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do. Oh no! Okay, flash. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, you guys can keep the rest. All right, I'm gonna do it like this because I think this makes more sense. All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. On the turn tracker, whenever it's your specific turn, you are the main controller of the Megazord.
Okay.
All right.
You guys will, you guys are one collective unit, so you guys could discuss what you guys are doing and exactly what's going on. So everything you guys do will be in real time with each other, but only the operator, quote unquote, at the given time has final say of what you're doing.
And so it'll go like me and then the enemy, and then Soren and then the enemy. And
Yes.
something like that.
So yeah. So what sorry, while I was getting that set up, what were you guys saying about the buttons and everything?
What about our reaction to hearing in
They
here?
were saying they wanted to hit the attack buttons. I'm saying, where are the attack buttons?
Are there buttons here? Or is it just
What
like
does the cockpit look like?
Well, as you so you guys are in kind of like how the face looks there to an extent. You guys are in a line, 5 of you, and you guys are all in your own little like chair with like a bunch of little like buttons around you and 2 kind of like what are they called, like
the joysticks?
yeah, joysticks, but like the ones that like you like push forward and pull back, kind of like on a helicopter.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right.
Or,
Sorry
like
about that.
full throttle and like rearing back. You have like 2 of those you could play with, and then you have, well, maybe play with is not the right word. You guys should do.
I tried to make
Benji's
it
like,
do a
ooh, I want to
backflip."
play.
Hell yeah.
But and then you just have a bunch of buttons, and they're all like blinking, and some of them are not really blinking. It's also, you notice looking around, some of the stuff here is damaged. Looking out the glass of your Megazord, there is a crack right down the middle. And some of the buttons are not lit up, and some of them are like have like light, like very subtle lights to them, and then some are like blinking heavily for like the buttons that are in front of you and everything like that. So this machine has seen some damage.
Yeah.
Do I still have the urn with me?
Yes, the urn is to your side.
All right.
So what we do is we run away.
So
What's in the urn anyway?
Infinite power.
infinite gold.
I
That's how the
somehow-
mutants are gonna dominate.
It's somehow
Economically.
doubt
That what?
that it's infinite power or gold.
It's actually nothing. You were all. It's a ploy to just kill you guys.
It's a bomb.
Beep beep boom.
Probably just a Playboy, I'm sure.
It's a Playboy
last
magazine.
The last Twinkie.
The last Twinkie, yes. Hey, those are a hot commodity in the apocalypse. Anyways, so this big boy is gonna give you a nice little roughhousing. It's gonna walk up over here, and we are gonna hit you with.
Just one shots us. That was the whole thing.
Yeah. Breaks the glass.
We'll see what happens.
So is there a Zord sheet that we should be seeing, or just kind of like playing around with whatever?
Nope, there's no short sheet.
Just making sure.
We're having mech fun.
For sure.
Oh, that was almost that would have been dirty. So for all purpose and let's see here. Okay, that's exact. Okay, so I'm gonna you guys' toughness is 18, and your evasion is also 18 for all intents and purposes.
Yep.
Okay.
With that being said, he rolled exactly 18.
Of course.
And so he comes in with a left hook and just clobbers you just on the jaw. You guys just start seeing the clouds, and then you see like a lightning strike right next to you guys. It looks like it's about to like strike right into you guys. And then as you guys are dazed, he goes in for another shot that misses. So as you're tumbling backwards, he tries to go for another one, and you guys like catch yourself by like, I guess, just pressing random stuff because you guys are about to like fall over, and you like end up by mistakenly avoiding the other punch.
I hit the crouch button.
Orchid.
Yeah,
Or
I try to
team.
Regain the balance. As a team, do we also get 2 attacks like he does?
Yes, you guys will be. You guys get 2. Yeah, attack wise, you guys get 2 things, but you guys could play around with like anything, really. And kind of just like.
Do we have a weapon besides our fists?
I don't know.
Could I make like, I don't know, like an alertness check or something to look around for any button that's like big weapon?
So
Big weapon energy.
Yeah, big weapon summon button.
Sure. Give me an alertness check to see if you find something that looks like a weapon button.
shouldn't we just
Red
like get
button.
Shouldn't we take the big shieldy thingy and like run? The robot and just go, not stay.
Use it to run away.
Use this thing
I'm
to run
not
away,
sure.
yeah.
I don't know if it's like there's like warning lights like, hey, just so you know, you like holes at 20%. You gotta like go.
Oh, you'll definitely get blaring noises eventually. Okay.
Damn.
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. You definitely. So you're looking around at all this mumbo jumbo. You're just like, what am I looking at? There's just like, there's no clear labeling. There's nothing. But you look to the side, and on this grid of just buttons in like disarray and some of it being broken on the board, you do see this big. You somehow, everyone missed it on their little button board, but you see this big old red button on the side that has a label of a sword. Everyone missed it, but you
Everyone
find.
missed it, but I have a 23 alertness. Nothing gets past me.
Yeah, so you see this big
saw
old
that
red
big red
button.
button.
You're like, that was a tricky one.
Okay. I mean, I can't not press the button. I'm gonna press that sword button.
All right, so you press the button, and as you press it in, silence. Silence. The anticipation.
Elevator music.
And
I wonder what's in this urn.
Me too. How
and-
about we look?
and then a little too much quiet and nothing.
That's cool. I guess if there was a sword, how would we even know? If it popped out of like a hilt, would it be behind us? How would we even grab it?
You want to start just playing with the controls?
Yeah, I don't know if Orchid would be like smart enough to be like, okay, well, like let me try and make it reach behind him. Maybe the sword pops out of the back or something.
Try lifting your arm up. Maybe that will work. Cover the sky.
Yeah, Orchid will. I guess, does anyone else have any other input? Because I guess we're working as a team here. But Orchid would try to like swing on this thing.
I mean, I'd be trying to help read all the controls or try to figure it out while also wondering what's in the urn.
Sure. I'll tell. Yeah, then I'll be like,
You and the
Benji,
freaking
press the
urn.
big sword button. I don't see a sword. You know anything over there that says sword?
Do you think you might have just activated like a mode?
Like a sword mode? I'm gonna try and
Yes.
stab him with my hand.
I mean, better than nothing.
I mean, could I move like the? I want to say the eyes, but can I move the head around as like a free action? So like look around.
Sure, for sure. For shizzle.
Like, can I? So you like look down at the hands. I guess he would do like with the right hand, do like. Well, first of all, if I look down, do I see like a sword at my side or anything? Oh, sword.
No.
Okay. So he would like try to make it so that the sword does like a big old right hook with the right hand, and then with the left hand it would like reach behind, just in case like the sword's on its back or something.
Maybe there's an arbitrary gauge you have to build up before you can summon the sword.
Next to the big red sword button, is there a sword meter? Limit breaks or anything? Like, you have to build up a certain
Actually,
amount of combo?
not that you mentioned it.
Sort of a combo.
This is actually just we're playing Mortal Kombat right now.
You gotta get the
we're playing
Oh boy.
you gotta
Battle
get the
for
extra.
Grid, maybe.
That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
I gotta get hit before you get the sword. Yeah. You gotta,
I got you. Yeah, so do like a right hook, and then with the left hand reach behind, just in case the sword's back there and I can't see it.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. Give me a straight D20 roll. I want to see if you.
It was also 19.
It was almost a 19. No. So you tried to. You're like, I think this is how I hook, and instead you like. Just like, you go for like a back scratch. So you do go basically to look for the sword, but you don't hook them. Your understanding of these controls are not what they seem. But no
But
sword
I got
back
it
there.
this time. There's no sword back there?
No. But you found your shoulder a little bit.
I gotta reach further back. Alright, well then, with my other hand reached back, I'll try to like do the opposite of what I did to like reach it back.
Sure.
To then bring it forward into like a hammer fist down on top of its head. Like
yeah.
a Goonies bonk.
Yeah, give me a D20.
That's two better.
For sure. You bonk it on its head, and it stumbles back a little bit, and it's just like pests. And then in return, it goes in for it. Kind of like takes like a boxing stance and goes in for like 2 really fast jabs.
Damn. This thing is much more agile than we are.
A 21 and a 17. So one hits you guys right in like the face, and you guys stumble backwards, and you see the crack on the main visor of the Megazord just shatter just a little bit more, and you see
And imagine, like, in trying to dodge that, like, half of us tried to jerk to the left, the other half tried to jerk to the right. So the Zord just stood still and took it.
basically, this is like, we're supposed to go this way, no, that way. When you get punched, you always go left. No, what do you mean? When you get punched, you always go right.
Maybe I can touch the controls. Maybe. I don't know.
Soren's turn.
All right. I guess I can try to. I don't know. What do you think is the best course of action here, gents? Using these Zords. Or
Do we
the
have
Zord?
like an Iron Man chest laser we can hit him with?
So everybody has their own set of controls, right?
Yeah,
Person-
everyone has their own little console.
So if one person has a sword button, maybe look around and see what maybe like your
You got a different
big
button.
butt. Yeah.
Mhm.
What do I have in terms of buttons?
Give me an alertness
button.
check.
Okay. Alertness. How alert am I? Alertness plus which speed? Alertness.
This is under smart.
Mhm.
Smart. Okay, there we go. All right. Looks like I actually put some stuff into it. And is it anything skill shift? Anything?
Nope, everything's regular.
All right. And
Let's see here. Business critical success. Wowzers. Yeah, you find a button, a big old pink button on the side of your console. Nobody else, you know, everyone else is oblivious to buttons except for you. You got this one. It looks like an oval. It almost looks like your guys' morphers.
all right. I guess push the button.
Ka-clow, you push the button, and out of like the ether, you start seeing a crackle in the matrix again, and appears a shield appears in your guys' hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh goddamn.
All right. Well, at least that's something.
So you guys have a shield.
We're gonna be like Captain America then.
That's actually how this Megazord works.
It dual wields shields.
Bonk, bink, bonk. All right, and then what you get? You want to attack with it, or do you just want to punch him, or what else are you trying to do, Soren?
Yeah, I think I'll try to slam them in the face with the shield if I can.
Sure. Give me a straight D20 and let's see what happens.
All right. Roll d20. Ooh, that's
Blows away the shield.
You lose the shield.
you
Bash himself in face.
you
with
start
a shield.
you start like turning the joysticks and like pushing full throttle and like doing stuff, and like the machine goes and you go to like round up the shield and like bash him, and you're like, oh, you're doing something, Pink, and then you just drop the shield.
oh dear.
And then you go back into like a standing position, and the shield is now on the floor.
You're just pretending you didn't do anything. You didn't drop it. It's nothing happened.
Back.
Okay, they're on to you.
Back to this chaotic yellow thing.
Here we go. One more attack. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was an alertness check. You're right. Yeah, you have another attack.
Oh me.
Suspended picking up the shield.
Yeah, you can expend the picking of the shield if you really want to.
I think I'll just try to punch it this time. Maybe that'll do better.
Yeah, give me a d20 with a d2. The 1d20 with a d2.
Okay. 20 plus 1. That's better.
That's definitely better. Yeah, no.
Just drops the shield, gets tired of it, just punches it.
He's like, the shield wind up is a little too much. Let's just plah. You punch it and it stumbles backwards a little bit and like it rears at it and like holds the wound and is like, and then so it backs up a little, and in the pain that it's feeling, it pulls out a blaster.
Oh my god.
He pulled out a gun. He's got a gun.
He pulls out a gun.
Running
A
to a fist fight.
whole Glock. And he's gonna blast you guys. It starts charging up and it shoots out. It is gonna be this. A 23 that hits you guys. Plow, 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 plow. And as you guys are trying to still find yourself some footing, it shoots again, but it misses. In his rage, he just like freaking like Gatling guns like sprays the whole area and like just ends up wasting some of his shots like to the side.
Wait, what? What's? I thought he hit us.
He did. Just the second spray didn't.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you guys tumble a little more, and then you hear over the comms. Yeah, this thing has comms, by the way. Crazy. You hear hull critical.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, wonderful.
Benji, your turn.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I would like to look at my buttons and everything around me.
Yeah, for sure. Give me an alertness check.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is it cool with you guys if I use a story point real quick? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, not a story point. Ignore me. I'm gonna spend an idea point to get an edge on my smarts roll.
Oh wow! Look at you being smarty.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah, Eureka.
Wait, I have an idea. What if I press this button?
Eureka!
Brain blast.
You want alertness or technology? or what?
Alertness, please.
No.
Well, sorry. Before you finish doing that, are you specifically trying to look like? So, are you trying to comprehend the console, or are you trying to just look for something that looks useful?
I'm trying to comprehend it.
Okay, then you can do technology.
So do I just advantage in here is just rolling twice, or is it just in?
You should have a
An
pop-up
edge.
that says edge.
Okay.
Yeah, edge is advantage, and it's the last one, I think.
Gotcha.
Second to last, I think.
Second to last, okay.
I think.
Oh
It
yeah,
should
I
be.
think difficulties last.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have an edge. There was specialization or shift. But...
There should have been a drop down at some
Oh,
point that
here's
says
edge. Here we
normal
go.
edge.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Edge
So-
is last. There it is.
Oh, edge is last.
All right. Yeah. So, what exactly are you looking for in terms of trying to comprehend this? Like, are you just trying to see like if you could get your, like, able to just actually like drive this thing?
Whether I'm able to drive it, whether I can actually like be like, oh, like if one person does X, then the next person does X action. How we can work together to do the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, while messing around with the stuff a little bit and like analyzing other stuff that's been going on around you while we've been like taking punches and doing everything.
Also, is there an emergency exit? Is another thing.
Now that's a whole
We have
different
ejection
story.
seats here.
You realize that the controls are inverted.
Okay.
So whether that is due to damage or due to amazing engineering work, the controls are inverted, and that all of them in unison is what you would need for it to work the best. Yeah. And then
What do you mean by all of them in unison?
so if you want to do, let's say I want to sprint forward, everyone needs to do the action
Oh, okay.
and like help you out, or to not be clunky, to get like the best results, put it that way.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Yeah, more help, better results. Yeah, so as you're analyzing this, you realize you're like looking at all the controls and everything, and like you're kind of like playing around with it for a second, and you kind of are getting an understanding of how things work, and you there's another crackle and like electricity, and just like, and then like time stops for a second, and like the rain gets really slow and just like, and right out in front of you guys, between you and the manster, pops out almost like a clock, and it goes dung, like hitting 12, and and out of that 12 o'clock fades away the clock, but the 12 hand stays, and you are left hovering in front of you a saber.
With a sword?
Yeah.
This thing must be so under maintenance. That was a huge delay.
It starts, and then you slowly see time come back, and it starts falling. What do you do?
Grab it.
Yeah, give me a d20.
Okay.
Orchid,
Yep.
give me a d20.
It's like, oh, there's the sword.
I guess that would have made more sense to say like, "Oh, grab it." But yeah.
Can we go
We
roll?
spend a story point to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I would say give me all the rest of you roll me d20s. I want to see something here.
Yo, bro.
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Pink knows what they're doing today.
Pink MVP, crazy. Yeah, so you guys reach out for it with both hands. You guys stumble for a second. You guys just like do like kind of like a Hulk air clap for a second, and you guys are just like juggling it. And you just the monster looking at you guys like, do you need a second? Like,
Do you?
Are you good?
are you good, fam? Like, you know, I could give you a moment to warm up. Like, it's not gonna be entertaining beating
Was cocky.
Can
children.
we call timeout?
Yeah,
Time out. You guys were in time, literally.
Timeout.
We do the thing.
Time four. Time out. Yeah, you guys like juggle the sword for a second, and then you finally clamp it closed with both hands, and now you're standing with a blade pointed towards the enemy.
So, as a group, we've got low hull power, right? So, this is just my thinking, but I know everybody might want to bash it and actually fight it, but those things that kind of are hanging down from that monster, that from the back, would there be a way to like stab the sword into it and pin them down while we just bail?
What the fudge?
I mean, it also has a gun, so you probably can't.
Yeah, but if they're distracted because they've got something slicing into their like extra, I don't even know, like antennae, whatever those are, ponytail antennae, whatever. Like if they're like stabbed down and they're like freaking out trying to get it like sword out of it, it's at least okay. Fine, we can just attack it.
We can be normal. We can be normal about it, I guess.
The sword is so powerful, dude. It's gonna one-shot him.
Okay.
So, are you gonna specifically call out like everybody we have to swing in unison?
Yeah, everybody got like work together. This thing seems to want, unison, or things get weird.
Everybody, we gotta swing at the same time. Okay. Benji, count us down.
69, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, swing.
Swinging.
I'll just roll. Wait, is it?
Give me a D20 plus a D8.
You got it.
You know, I hold back my swing. I'm not gonna swing.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, so you swing at this thing, and it tries to go to like back up to dodge it, but it realizes that the blade is a little too long, and it slices it like down the chest vertically a little bit and gives it a nice little gash.
Ha! Take that.
And it squirts out a little bit of blood.
Okay, follow up. Go for the neck.
Like, the pests are evolving.
We have a second attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
For the neck, I'll repeat after you. Alright.
You want me to shot call? You want me to be the Red Ranger?
Yeah, it's like you're almost the Red Ranger. I don't know why.
Almost.
Oh, damn.
Alright.
You're gonna talk to
everybody.
superior like that?
What?
Damn.
I was just.
We could talk later, okay?
I'm not actually fighting.
Alright, everybody in unison, swing for the neck and step forward.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read it right. 1d20 plus 1d8. Boo! I would run a story point that.
Do you want to?
Guys wanna?
Go for it.
Yeah, we haven't used them.
Give us edge or whatever.
I'm pretty sure it would just be a reroll, right?
Yeah, reroll.
I mean, sure, why not?
Oh, that's not much better. Oh.
Lovely. So you guys are down to 3 story points, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, it's like holding its chest like in agony, and as you try to go for another one, now it knows the range and just like kind of limbos under it like slow-mo, and then as you come across from the neck and you're stepped forward, you're completely open with the sword to the side and comes up for a gut punch. a villain point. And then we're gonna do one of these.
You made those up.
You made those up.
You made those up. I'm gonna use that one.
You take
Okay.
7 damage.
I use the villain point, and it goes up right into your guys' vulnerable gut, and push. You guys hear like a crackle and like a rumble under you guys, and then it punches it punches right into you, and like it pulls out, and you feel a tug from under you guys as it pulls out of your chest. And you hear hull less than 10%.
Does this thing's hole also look less than 10%?
Let's do math. What's 10% of that? I don't know. I don't know quick maths, dude.
I'll take that as a no.
It's probably a little bit more.
Like 70% HP. What I'm hearing is we gotta hit both these next attacks or we die.
I think we should look at the urn before we die. I'd like to know what we died for.
With that being said, second to last, Thorsten, you're in control.
Hearing
Spotlight
that.
on you.
Yeah, hearing the alerts, I looked at everybody. Keep swinging and we need to get the hell out of here.
I think we just need one good hit. We can kill it.
Got it. Then everybody, let's swing at once.
Give it to me, Thorsten. A D20
20 plus 8.
plus 10.
Oh, plus D10?
Plus
Yes.
a D10 or plus 10?
Wait, oh,
Plus D10, sorry.
I've been doing D8.
No, yeah, it was, when I say 8, I meant D8.
Oh.
17.
Let's see here. Pretty sure that's a negative Ghost Rider.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna follow up with another swing.
Give it to me again.
Can I use a story point?
You 100% can.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think we really need to land this.
Give it to me.
Oh,
Nope.
dude.
You guys with no avail just whoosh, whoosh, like madmen trying to swing forward at this thing as like fluids are leaking out of your chest hole. And you're trying to like swap at this thing, and it's like just backing up, just like playing like the dodgy game. It's like, oh, over here. No, not over here. Like freaking whack-a-mole. Nah, you guys are not good at whack-a-mole. Probably don't even know what whack-a-mole is. Sad childhoods you guys had.
Oh yeah.
My childhood was great.
That's a fun. That's a you got jokes, Orchid. Yeah,
Okay,
no.
what's that?
So, with that, he goes up and kind of like, how do I? After one of the swings, he goes up and like tries to punch the sword while bringing down his hand on the other side. Wow, that's bad. We're gonna use a villain point. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Use another villain point.
Oh, that's pretty bad. We're gonna use another villain point.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Another one.
Hey, Hey, I have almost no villain points. I don't want to hear it. You guys are down to 2 points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So and then I
Yep.
have.
We
Oh.
gain 3 more.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, technically, don't I gain 1 for that? So actually, that's that. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. So then he strikes upwards and brings down his other hand and snaps your sword in half.
Well, now we can dual wield.
Sending the blade,
Now
sending
we
the
just have 2 swords.
sending the top of the blade flying, and striking it to the ground. And then he screams out, "I've had enough playing around." And he grabs, he goes to do a test of strength, and he goes and grabs your guys's like hands where the sword is. Let's see here. Fuck. Okay. He starts wrestling with you guys, but can't quite get the test of strength. Last turn in the cycle, Adam.
Okay.
He's wrestling. You guys are hand in hand wrestling for the broken sword.
I want to headbutt him, but I want to check.
Take
I
a
wanna-
picture of my book, kick him in the dick. Do it.
We gotta have some sort of ultra team up attack, right? We have to have our Kaioken final Kamehameha here, right?
I want to. So I have the urn to my side, right? I want to like check it, like what's even in there. Like I want to shake it and like see like if there's anything.
All right, so you shake it.
Yeah, I shake it.
All right, you shake it. You don't hear anything.
Nothing, like nothing at all. Even
No, it has some heft to it. Like it's not the lightest thing in the world. But when you shake it, with a little bit of like few shakes you could get out of it, from the weight, it doesn't feel like anything rattling or rolling inside.
all right, I put it back and I'm gonna listen to Benji and kick it right into the nuts.
Rochambeau.
Give me a straight D20.
Oh, no.
Just a female.
It looks pretty female to me, but
We've heard he all turned, so I don't know.
Or no one's gonna help me like hit it in the nuts or just
I
fucking-
got one for her. Let's go.
I don't want to assume any alien's gender or anything.
Yeah.
But
We'll kick for the groin.
All right, kick the groin. That's what I'm gonna do then. So just roll 1d20 then.
Yep, straight D20.
All right, come on, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh.
Can I use a story point?
You very much can. The team is cool with it.
Are you guys down with that?
Go. I don't care. Go.
Go for it.
I know we're setting up anyway.
We
So
gotta turn this around somehow.
there's Power Rangers for a reason.
Oh, you guys are so cute. You guys go for a kick, and as you go for the kick, you like hit it like in the knee, and you kind of like lose your balance a little bit and lose the edge on this tug of war on the sword. And now, oh well, you get
Well, another attack, right?
my apologies. Yes, you do. You lose your balance a little bit, and you catch yourself, but now you're kind of like down a little bit, and you're losing the struggle of the sword.
Okay. I'm gonna just try and sweep it then. Like sweep him.
For
just-
sure. Give me
yeah.
a straight D20. Give me a D20 with a D6.
Plus d6. Okay.
I really hope the hope of all mankind or something like luck isn't in that urn. We could use it all right now.
And you
Like
guys
a
should have
spirit ball
like
in
you
it.
should have one more story point, correct?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Alrighty.
one more. Yeah.
Here you go. You get 2 rolls basically.
Wait, so how do I do it with the roll 20 on the chat? Like, is exclamation point?
Slash
Slash R 1d20 plus 1d6. You said.
yeah.
Plus 1d6. 1d6. Oh. Slash R. Space?
Yeah.
No, you keep it all together.
Oh well, you could do space or keep it together. It's the same thing.
It's just easier to keep together that way, you know.
1d. Oh, plus 1.
Like that.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Doesn't hit.
Damn it.
You have a story point.
That rolls above average.
Screw it.
Odds are we don't get better than that, but
Screw
worth
it.
a try.
Worth a try. Alright, last story
Screw it.
point. Alright, another 1d20 plus 6.
Yep, exactly
Or
the same.
D6. Oh, it's even worse.
Technically, we get one back.
I was gonna
though.
say technically you get a story point
Alright,
back.
I
And,
reused my story
and
point.
technically you can't use it again. I'm pretty sure, but I'll let you.
No.
Alright, come on, come on, boys, let's do this. Ah, come on.
Ooh, hey, it is the average. All right, as you try to go for this sweep in this down position, you kind of get a little bit of an edge on it, and you, to no avail, he hops it, and and when he lands, you guys tumble a little bit, and now he, in all this struggle, he wins the tug of war over the broken sword, bends it down and backwards into you guys, and rams it into your broken center, and stabs you guys straight through it backwards, slamming into a building, as the power and everything just goes black in the Megazord. And then the visor that you guys are looking out from cracks a little more and shatters open as rain starts falling through.
You guys okay?
We're not about to be.
Yeah.
Once again, a light blinks on all your morphers. The only light in the darkness of the Zord outside of the random flashes of light from the lightning.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, just slaps the button again, because at this point,
Yeah.
we need something.
Make sure you have the urn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
when you
got it
guys
over here.
slam, when you guys slam down, you guys are out of your seats, like on the floor, like bruised and battered.
Oh, good thing I buckled the urn up.
That special pillow you bring with you everywhere, you had it just for it, right?
Yeah.
So you guys all press the button on your morphers.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. You guys press the button, and you guys are all beamed down out of the Zord to the floor to find this.
Whoa. Are we demorphed too?
Yes.
That is not the time for his Megazord.
You know what? I will fight you. I will have your heads.
Presentations there.
We're
though,
in a different time,
PhD.
you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I will have your heads.
Hey man, at least we get to die near Planet Hollywood.
Whatever Planet Hollywood is, it probably was a good thing if it was
Oh,
still
it's right
around.
there. Yeah, it's right there, Planet Hollywood.
Hey, how'd I lose so much health?
Yeah, I lost so much health. I was at full health now.
With everything that happened, you guys are in the Zord. You guys are distraught and battered. So he shrinks back down in size in a flash of light and stares at all you guys as you, Adam, have the urn still clutched in your grass, and he's like, sorry excuse for rangers. You know, I heard murmurs of something being back. I felt a shift in the grid, but didn't think it was real, and sure enough, a bunch of kids, amateurs, got their hands on it.
I don't have our comms on anymore, guys, without our seats. Do you hear him? He's like further really far away.
I hate you. I was wondering why you checked the freaking the what's it called, the thing, the distance.
I'll just read his lips, right?
I hate Benji.
Benji's hard of hearing. Stop making
Screw.
fun of the differently abled.
Fair. I put no ranks in alertness because of like something like that.
Oh my
Easily
God.
distracted.
Screw a climax in a monologue.
No, your climax means a lot to me. I'm sorry. I was just playing the character.
I want Benji to die in a hole. He takes out his blaster and blasts Benji 10 times.
I didn't do it. Not even.
Honestly, kind of valid.
He's not even the one with the urn. He's still there.
Just cause
Boy.
he doesn't like you.
Like, so I was saying.
Anyways,
Oh my lord, Benji.
I hope he knows like sign language or something.
Anyways, as he was saying, oh gosh, my whole train of thought is gone. Man, I hate it here. Yes, you are dying. You're dead.
No, Benji.
You said we were sore excuses for Power Rangers.
Yeah, you guys are sorry excuses for Power Rangers. You know, I used to know the Ranger predecessors. They died doing the same thing. I guess it's kind of fitting. Destiny, fate, almost. As he pulls out the blaster and aims right at Adam, who has the urn. Like, now, just hand it over, and maybe you'll survive the experiments, or you'll join the rest. As he gestures behind him to the deformed mutants of the failed experiments.
He's on top of a ledge, right?
He's like in front of you guys.
Oh, okay.
I just really like this image and the imagery of this picture.
All right. Then come and take it. I toss it to Thorsten, and I run up to try and Superman punch him.
Okay. There's something I want to do. Devin,
I'm
feel
also
free to veto
pondering
this move.
something.
But I feel like, as he like tosses up the urn,
It doesn't involve
Thorsten?
breaking it, because
I would pull out my gun and shoot the urn.
I was about to say I was about ready to grab it and smash the fucking urn too.
Oh, I was gonna intercept it
My
and
one
leave it
F-bomb.
open, so whatever works.
Yeah, I was about ready to just grab the urn and then smash it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, okay. So, oh, perfect. I love this. Okay. So, Adam tosses the urn over to Thorsten, so it's like in the air, and Adam is just like his dying breath running at. Did I say the right? Yeah, Adam.
Yeah.
Is running at the guy, try to like punch him, hop off the broken car,
Yeah.
and
Do
then
like Superman punch, basically.
and then midair here, Orchid, you like pull out one of your handguns.
Yeah. One of them.
One of your many handguns. Yeah, give me a nah, it's fine. Actually, you don't need to roll for that. This is we're in a non-rolling mood. He jumps to punch, and he also blasts Adam. So mid-air, as he's trying to punch him, he blasts Adam in the chest, and Adam keels over and topples.
You kind of hear the dying breath like "Time Force forever" and like nice.
Orchid, you blast the shot. You blast the shot. What? You take the shot and you blast the urn. And as it ricochets, it hits it and ricochets off of it, leaving a small little crack in it. And he sees that and he's like, What are you doing? So you shoot it, it ricochets off, and then it like has a crack, and then it lands in Thorsten's arms.
Yep. Once he sees the crack, he just grins at the strange creature in front of them. Well, even if it kills us, you're not having this. And he's just gonna smash it.
Okay. Yeah. And so then, as you do that, through the crack, a light, like not a light, but like it's starting, like energy is convulsing out of it. Like whatever's inside is starting to leak out.
Yep.
And it's like this purplish, reddish, blackish color, kind of like lighting up and like going between these like really dark colors. It's like it like turns black a little bit, purple, pink, like all these really like nasty, like gritty colors. There's some like gray in there, but that's probably just a mixture of like everything going on, like a silvery color. And then as you go down to smash it, he shoots you with his blaster, and the reaction of the shot, the energy shot shooting into you and being so close to the urn sends a shockwave, and as you get shot and you tumble backwards, you guys just erupt into nothingness and are sucked up.
I was about to say, is it like the timing where like he's just about like chest height with the urn that he gets shot as it's about to be smashed?
Yeah. So the urn doesn't get smashed, but the reaction of it being so close to the shot sends a pulse outwards, and like almost like a black hole sucks you guys all in at the origin point of the shot and the urn.
Oh damn.
Got
Also,
it.
I didn't get to say it, but my reaction would have been running toward Adam to try to help stabilize him.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, as that like exchange, you like run over, and
Yeah,
like
no, he got sucked up and all that. I understand.
yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, you run up and everything, and like he's like still gasping, so he's definitely still breathing, and he's just like ugh. And then you can like try to like stabilize him, like stop the blood and everything. Soren, what are you doing in this situation as they are all
Well,
Hops on Benji's back.
Hops on
Oh.
Benji's back.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Go
down.
to battle.
There we go. Alright, carry me, bastard. I'm white straight. Let's see. At this moment, I'm going to be looking at the item above, and then sort of the Zord up there, and saying, "Well, I don't know. There's more of those things coming. Uh, we need to regroup, find a place of safety, set up somewhere, get ahead of these things. Unless you think you can fight." I can take you take the 100 on the left. I take the 100 on the right.
He's like trying to like battle plan with Orchid over here.
Yeah.
Like, no. I got it. I call it an orbital strike.
A last stand. Have any of you ever played Halo Reach and like at the end of
Yeah.
the game when you
Yeah.
just have to like
Yeah.
survive
Yep.
the last waves of just of aliens?
Yeah, the last Covenant waves before they just glass the planet anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, that's literally what you guys are like about to do, and they're just like, all right, this is the game plan here.
This is it.
Yeah, so you're tending to a dying Adam. You guys are talking about how to die fighting. And Thorsten is monologuing to this man's as well as he gets shot, and before you guys could even realize what's happening, with some screams and adrenaline running through your veins, you just get sucked in and what feels like death. And with that, we draw the prologue to an end.
Yeah.
See a picture.
TPK.
You see the picture, like coming down, like floating down, like from the Megazord.
That is the end of the prologue. A New Hope. No trademark infringement here.
Not at all.
Oh. I seem to have misplaced that.
That was so funny with Benji.
Sorry.
So good. That was so good.
We don't talk about that. Alrighty.
He's gonna shoot my pink ranger character in another game and be like, "You know why that happened?" And like, "What?"
Yeah, and you know I'm a good aim too.
I do.
No.
You know why.
You know why, George.
What?
But yes, so thank you all for tuning in for episode of Power Rangers Shadow Omens and the end of a fantastic prologue. Tune in next week where we find out where or what or how or why our Rangers are where they are. They live? Did they die? Are they even going to be the same people? Who knows? But we'll find out next week and appreciate everything.